Hi, this is Cynthia Concordia from Dream to Rise. Welcome to our Tuesday's live video series. Is it possible to eliminate negative thinking? Are you always overpowered by your negative thoughts? Are negative thoughts impacting every area of your life? We all think negatively sometimes. When we're having a bad day, it feels like the world is against us. We think that things are so hard, that life is unfair, and we question ourselves, why? Why? How come so many people are mean and they take advantage of our goodness? The more that we allow ourselves to think negatively, the more often we will have negative thoughts, and the harder it will be to break the cycle. Negative thoughts can contribute to problems such as what? Social anxiety, depression, stress, and low self-esteem. The key to changing your negative thoughts is to understand how you think now. Then use strategies to change these thoughts or make them have less of an effect. Our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are all linked. So our thoughts impact what? How we feel and act. You know what? I was raised by my elders focusing on the worst case scenarios. They focus on the negative instead of the opportunities you can get from a situation. It took me several years before I was able to make the change because I was always afraid and I was not growing. So how can we eliminate negative thinking and increase our sense of deserving? First, identify those negative thoughts. Do you always consider yourself a failure? Do you make assumptions about what others are thinking or making negative assumptions about how events will turn out? Do you always assume the worst case scenario? Do you tend to apply what happened in one experience to all experiences? Do you take feedback personally and blame yourself even though you have no control over the things? And do you label yourself in a negative way? The second is change your energetic state. Do something different to interrupt the pattern and change the energetic state. How? Probably you could put on your favorite music and dance. Walk around the block. Cook a special dish or bake. Go to the gym or do something that for you expands your energy. The third one is be a person of gratitude. No matter what kind of day you're having, take the time to think of some things you appreciate. It might be something like appreciating the beauty of nature, your family and friends, having a cup of matcha latte at a very cold morning. Gratitude is a vibration of flow and expansion. And this is in harmony with the frequency of what? Abundance. Gratitude increases our sense of deserving. The fourth is make lessons in negativity. Lessons and learning are part and parcel of what? Growth. Learning is a good thing even if the lesson is painful, complex, or not the one you hoped for. Unfortunately, when you're stuck in negative thoughts, you don't get to see the lessons at all. Instead, you're trapped in unproductive patterns of self-hatred or self-blame. Ask yourself, what is a lesson you can take from this moment? How could you have and can you avoid a similar situation in the future? Negative thoughts have a purpose, but they shouldn't be allowed to linger. Once you're informed of their concerns, you can slowly begin focusing on better positive things. Those bad thoughts will soon be transformed into good ones that help you learn, improve, and move on with your life. Are you in this kind of situation? Because if yes, connect with me so I may be able to provide you some insights on how to eliminate those negative thoughts that has been bothering you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Cynthia Concordia from Dream to Rise.